Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting another video on my driveway on a horrible rainy October day. It's now October. I'm gutted, but hey, the good weather's gone for the year, but we're gonna make do. Today we're looking at rendition number 5786 for my intake, but this is the final one for a while because we've got RamAir induction on this thing now, and oh my god does it sound good. So this video is going to be a little showcase. Going to do a bit of motorway driving from now, and then once the rain's calmed down in a bit, I'm going to pop the bonnet and I'm going to show you what it's all about. Also, that's pretty sick, isn't it? I really like that. Nice little touch there. But yeah, let's hit the M60 and have some good revving action. Yeah, let's go for it. Right, here comes the M60. Hopefully you can hear it over the damn. Man, it sounds so good.
That bonnet raiser is definitely out with that.
Yeah, the bonnet raiser, it just, well, I think without the bonnet raiser, it would not sound nowhere near as good as that. We'll have to compare it. What will sound better, the HKS?
It'd be interesting to see the difference, because obviously that one's a honeycomb mushroom and yours is a
soft cone foam RamAir. Yeah.
I'd be interested to see the difference.
Leave in the comments what do you think will sound better, a ZC31 with a HKS that's meant to be on this car, or my custom rendition RamAir. Leave it in the comments. I'll be quite interested to see what you Swift audience think. Yeah, we're yet to take it up yet. It's not got the V5, but I'm sure when the next car meet comes, we'll be able to test it, no doubt. Salvage title Swift. Right, so it's been a couple of days since you last saw that clip, or sorry, I did record that clip. Apologies about the occasional train that might be going past. I'm doing this in my college car park, so it might be a bit loud, but I'm just going to talk over what I've actually done with the intake here. So, as I said in my previous video, if you watched that, it's just a hose clamp onto this. This is the actual stock pipe in here. Now, this is the bit that I want to focus on, because it's some people might be a bit confused with it, because there's a further pipe you can actually take off here, which is this pipe here. But I've left that on. That's completely stock and that's staying on, because if you don't, you've got to start messing around with the MAF, which is just here, and it causes a whole load of problems if you've got just normal piping like this and you don't want to use plastic piping or one that's got a MAF hole. So if you're going to do a custom intake like mine on this, I highly recommend you just keep it on this, because it will not run without the MAF. I tried it on a friend's ZC31S Sport with a HKS kit that was meant to fit this. I managed to get it going. I managed to get the MAF to fit in the hole and stuff like that, but it took me like 2 hours to do. It was such a pain. I don't recommend doing it, because more often than not, you're probably not going to get it running, or you'll lose your temper with it before you actually do get it running. So I'd leave this stock piece on it. I'm not sure what you'd call it, but leave this on. Let's just call it the MAF housing for argument's sake. And on top of that, I've got this TX Auto Sport 90° 76mm right angle. That's just as is. I've not changed anything there. You can buy these for like 15 quid on eBay, or if you want to go TX Auto Sport, I think they're like 25 or something. Hose clamps, they usually come with other filters, not RamAir specifically. It just comes with this thin one with the RamAir, which is kind of sad. But I just had these lying around anyway. So I've clamped that on there, right angle. In the middle here, I've got an aluminium ring cut out. Only reason I've got this is because that and that is the same diameter. So to put them together, you need something in the middle to have it gripped onto. So you slip the ring into there, that over the ring, tighten them both, having one overlapping between the filter and the pipe, if you catch what I mean, and it will hold it and it doesn't come off. It's so solid, and you can bang it around as much as you want and it will never ever come off. And then on the end of it, I've just got the standard 76mm RamAir foam cone intake, and my god does it sound good, as you've already heard. I'll fire it up quickly now before I've got to go back into college, just so you can hear it on startup and stuff. I'll leave the GoPro somewhere in the engine bay. Sound on shutdown. But yeah, that's basically an overview of my intake. And if you wanted to do it like yourself, this is sort of how you'd go about it. If you want to take a screenshot of that to do it yourself, then you're absolutely more than welcome to. And there's the sort of inner gubbins of it down there. I have noticed that's starting to crack there, so I might have to go to a breaker and get another one of them. I'll have to notice that down. I've literally just clocked that this second. I'll note that down. And yeah, if you've got any questions on it, feel free to comment, because I can answer as many questions as you want. I've done this intake like 8 times now. I've just made it better and better each time. So I actually know what I'm doing to a certain extent with it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you or inspired you, definitely slap a like and subscribe. I'm going to go for 100 subs by the end of this month. I'm going to try and properly grind it out, do some decent videos on this little thing. We've got some good stuff coming. You will see me and this little thing next week for some more touch-up bits. So I will catch you then.